How's your flight here?
I'm glad we're on ground.
A little bumpy?
Yes. Too bumpy. I wanted to drive instead of fly.
You did?
Well, knowing what turbulence would
Mom
be.
loves turbulence.
No, I'm chicken little.
All right, you ready?
You got 30 minutes.
Okay.
Nathan, where's the keys for this? You got the keys?
Yeah, I got the keys.
Okay,
It's
thanks.
all you.
All right.
Bring it back with full tank.
Okay.
So comfy.
Yeah, just Nathan's not going beyond that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Just put it on the dash, Raphe, or down here on the side. Yeah, that's hard. That's, you can get your leg up. Yep. Get it?
I always. But Bahamas.
Okay, there you go, Raphe. There you go. You're good. You're good.
You're fitting. Can you see over the dash?
Yep.
Life's good?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
no,
put
I can
your-
see real good.
Yeah,
Got
put
fresh
your belt
underpants?
right down by your left there, Raphe.
And then your seatbelt right there.
I'm so glad they redid this runway.
This is a really nice runway.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, all right. So you see where those rudder pedals are? Put your feet up on those puppies. Goal is to keep right on that center line. Take a nap now.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure is nice up here.
Yes, it is. We've had pretty bad wind the last 3 days.
Really?
Yep.
And if you find where the brakes are on the very top, slowly start applying them so you don't have to like slam on them. And your goal is to try to taxi over and make a left over to Alpha 2. Yeah, try maybe even practice stopping or coming. So then you kind of just get an idea of what the brakes feel like.
Yeah.
They're heavy. And you can make that left turn whenever you want onto Alpha 2.
It's hard not to ride them brakes, isn't it? I mean.
Yeah, but you can use them. It is hard. But you absolutely can use them to your advantage. Whatever makes you turn easier. Craig Mooney, 67 Golf X-ray, clear, runway 7. Craig.
Slowing us down.
No, not at all. You can actually come to a stop right here, too. Perfect. We'll do a quick engine run up, get everything in cleared. All right, you'll stay on those brakes. We're going to bring the RPMs up to 2,000. Going to cycle the prop real quick. It's making that prop do this.
Okay, this is adjustable pitch.
It's an adjustable pitch, yep. And we'll lean out just a little bit because we're at higher altitude. And next are the mags, 50 RPM drop. And left mag, 50 RPM drop. And we're gonna bring this back. Check that, make sure that our electric boost pump works. We're gonna hear a slight change in audio. This means that the electric boost pump is working. Our actuator panel is gonna cycle the system. Everything's working there. We have no warning lights. Everything's reading gauges. We got 40 gallons on the left, 30 in the right. Our speed brakes. Left. Is your speed brakes on the right?
Yep.
Cool. Back down. We're going to set our flaps to takeoff. And then we're going to set our rudder trim just a little bit to the right for takeoff. We're set. And you can release your brakes. Perfect.
For engine thrust.
And it helps immensely. You're not literally fighting it as bad on. Craig Mooney, 67 Golf X-ray on Alpha 1, taking off runway 7, departing the pattern to the north. Craig. And nobody in our way.
Well, like, Nathan, who are you talking to there?
Well, I'm self-announcing. So CTAF is like Common Traffic Advisory Frequency, and it's anybody who's on that frequency is let me know, and I'm letting them know, hey, I'm about to get on the runway, and if you're coming in, acknowledge.
Yeah.
All right, you ready? Buckled up?
Yep.
Ready to rock and roll?
Ready.
All right, we'll start easing in on the power here. I don't usually slam it. Just kind of roll on the power nicely. All right, our airspeed's alive. Everything's looking good. EGTs are rising. We got 50. They're starting to lift. We got... And we can come up with those flaps. Back off on the power a little bit. It's not at the red line. All right, gear is up. Flaps are up. Coming out at 100 knots, indicated.
You got full bite on this prop right now.
A little bit, yeah. Our red line is 27, and so I just kind of back her up. I don't like to just keep her pinned, especially if I'm not drastically trying to get altitude, you know, and so I just slowly start backing her off. We're not at sea level, so our manifold pressure, you know, you never want to have low RPM with high manifold pressure because you're really binding up that engine, but we're at such a high altitude up here that you can actually start backing off on that prop early on. And it's less fuel burn, less wear and tear on the motor. And then this is all our vitals right here. So these are fuel gauges. There you go. Our oil temp, oil pressure. This is our fuel flow. We're doing 20.3 gallons per hour right now because we're at wide open throttle. You can back off a little bit on that, and that helps. Our manifold pressure. And then this is your EGT, exhaust gas temperature. This is super vital, as you see, as I back off on the mixture. I'm reducing fuel coming into the motor. Those EGTs are rising. The right is our cylinder head temperature, and that's based off how much heat's coming off those cylinder heads. And I'd like to keep both happy. Our battery output, our fuel calculator, and our total time. And then that's just the engine vitals. Now here's our map system. We still have our engine vitals on the left, but I can cycle through. Here's our live radar for traffic. Here's our storm scope for any lightning, our outside map, and I can actually back way out here. And this is my radius ring right here. With my current fuel setup, this is how far I can go at my current settings.
Unbelievable.
All right, it's your plane.
Oh, I don't
know. I just threw it right in your lap, just like that. And I'll just be kind of working things here and just kind of getting stuff back and keeping the motor happy.
Whoa.
It's midday. It's going to be like super bumpy like this. It's nothing that's like out of the realm.
Where's my altitude deal?
Let's see here. Your altitude right now, I'll tell you what. I got you on here. Let me just get the mixture set. I'm going to swap that over for you. There you go. Oh. This is how your G1000 works. This is your indicated airspeed. You're doing a true airspeed of 134. You're at right now 8,160 feet, the 350-foot climb rate. This is your compass, and then this is your actual attitude indicator showing how many degrees you're going up, down, left, right. You can have fun. You can go do any turns you want to do. Just get familiar. One airport over there. That's probably Yampa. Is that Yampa?
Hayden, yeah. Every year, because of snow off of Bears Ears.
Oh, Raphe is doing all the flying. I'm gonna take a nap now.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can get us back.
Oh yeah.
Good luck.
Oh, thanks, Nate. I'll get us back there.
That's what I like to hear. How's it feel?
Feels good. Got to get me one of these.
That's what I like to hear. Yes, you do. All right, so I got autopilot on, so I'm going to initially select our heading, and we're going to, you go ahead and let go of the controls. Check this out. Our autopilot's on, we're set for a heading of 300, and then I have our altitude set. And now it's leveling off right here.
That is amazing.
Obviously we're climbing altitude, so I need to reduce the fuel going into the motor. I want to match that white bar on my fuel mixture. As you can see, that's dropping down the fuel consumption as well, which is good. Yeah, you know, I just like how autopilot, I can select my heading bug, and I have it set for climbing 500 feet a minute. As we get more closer up into this cloud deck, it's going to get more ample because you have this lifting action. It's midday. Motor's happy, 179 degrees on the oil temp. She's happy. These don't have a ton, well, they do have airflow, but if you're in a climb, they can get hot. You know, so you always kind of want to just watch what she's doing temperature-wise. You want to kind of keep that oil nice and cool and disconnect autopilot, and now I'm back to manually flying. Autopilot's off, and then we'll go.
Fly over John Deere.
Is that his place over here?
Yeah. That's Craig right there. Oh, it's way on the west side of town. I'm going to text Robin.
It's just altitude warning. Craig, Moody 6 up Golf X-ray. Final for runway 7. We'll do a low pass. Great.
Little flybys are so awesome to hear and see.
Got a little bit of
Oh man, about 50 G's there. Maybe not quite.
it was lower.
Well, it was lower.
That's our downdrafts for you.
Well, it felt like 50.
See what the winds are.
Temperature 13 Celsius. Dew point 02 Celsius. Altimeter 3002. Remarks. Density altitude 7,300.
It's amazing how small they are, Nathan, and how effective they are.
Oh, they're so effective, it's crazy.
It is unbelievable.
Craig, Lady 67 Golf X-ray, left base runway 25. Craig.
Traffic 4715 kilo, overflying the field at 8,000. We'll be getting
Check gear. Check gear. Check gear. Check gear. Check gear.
And we're in the flap range. Craig, Moody 67 Golf X-ray, final for runway 25, full stop. Craig.
Oh, Nathan, you don't put flaps down right now?
They are down right now. I don't really land in landing flap profile as much. I'm right now in takeoff flap setting right here. And it also verifies on the screen right here where I'll say flaps set to takeoff. I like this profile. Some people argue with it, but I have the smoothest, consistent landings in this profile. So I tend to use this profile, and it gives me a little bit more buffer for speed, especially if there's a lot of sink. I'm not sure about what's going on with, it could be crosswinds or any of that. I just like Mooney's like a little bit of speed. I don't like when controls get soft in landing. Not that landing flaps are wrong, but
I don't see them down.
Yeah, they're down just apparently enough to indicate enough.
That's amazing. Boy, this thing comes in hot.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to it now, but like, I go fly like a 172, and I'm like, oh, I gotta be stalling. This thing's gotta be stalling, and then it's not.
Yeah.
Craig, Moody 67 Golf X-ray, get a back taxi on runway 7 to the FBO. Craig. Well, we definitely chose the right runway for landing, because look at that windsock.
Ah, exactly.
All right, it's your plane. You got to taxi us back to the FBO.
Boy.
I know. Oh, boy. Have fun?
Awesome fun.
Boom.
Awesome.
I'm so glad we finally got to fly.
No kidding.
It's been too long.
Yeah.
Way too long.
We need to do a longer trip.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. We can go somewhere, do like some cross-country stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then this guy just opens like...
Like an idiot. I missed that, Nate.
Oh no.
Dang it.
Shoot.
I videoed you.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.